Hey, Berkeley Automotive here. We're going to take you on a tour of this 2025 Chevy Trax RS. It has 10,129 miles. It has a state of Michigan inspected and certified rebuilt title. It comes with 2 Chevy key fobs, these 2. Let's do a quick walk around and take a look at all the sides. This paint color is called Sterling Gray Metallic. It's super shiny and a nice neutral color. The engine is an Ecotec 1.2-liter turbo, inline-3, with 137 horsepower and 162 foot-pounds of torque. This Trax is front-wheel drive. The trim is RS. Here's a closer look at the front. It has a nice large grille. I really like the styling and design here. The front grille has this nice step-style 3-dimensional look to it. Let's move to the interior and take a quick tour of some of the highlights and features. This Trax has a good amount of space. It's push to start. The gauge cluster is a digital display that shows you the miles per hour and RPMs as the main focal points. The cluster has a sleek and sporty sort of feel to it. It complements the rest of the interior and the dash. The steering wheel feels sporty and the materials feel premium. Here's a close-up of the steering wheel and all of its function buttons. In the middle of the dash, there's a large bright infotainment screen. This also acts as a backup camera screen. It's touchscreen, so you can navigate all the audio. It has Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, phone, Wi-Fi, and hotspot settings here. Below that, a few climate control functions that are easy to read, navigate, and are very intuitive. Underneath that, we have some charging, USB and USB-C and 12-volt lighter for convenience. Here's how the automatic shifter looks. It's got a little bit of red tied into it. Next to it, the dual cup holder, and a slot for your phone right in the middle. Let's put it in reverse and show you the nice large reverse camera screen. The visibility is fantastic. The front door trim panel has power windows and power locks and power mirror adjustments. The glove box includes an original owner's manual for your convenience. The glove box has a medium amount of space. We can also take a look into the center console that lifts up. The RS seats are leather and to me are very comfortable. The bolstering is just right and has a slightly sportier feel, but it still retains comfort. So I think longer trips will actually be very enjoyable in this. The red accents are a theme throughout the interior. Here's how it looks on a close-up of the steering wheel. As we move to the back seats, you'll see a similar design that pays compliment to the front. The back of the center console has an opening for some storage and USB and USB-C charging. The rear seats fold down into a 60/40 split. Fast and simple. This is the back seat door trim panel. And let's pop the trunk. It's a good amount of room, and when you require more room, you can completely fold down the seats for extra storage. Under the trunk floor cover, there's room here for a spare tire if you choose to put one here. The trunk has 25.6 cubic feet of cargo storage space behind the rear seats, expanding to 54.1 cubic feet with the rear seats folded down. There's an included trunk cargo cover that's easily removable. And let's take a look from the rear seats looking forward. This is the view the passengers will have during the ride. Let's move to the outside of the Chevy Trax RS. We can check out the wheels and tires. A gloss black and silver 5-spoke split Chevy 19-inch wheel and Continental 245/45 19-inch tires. These wheels really fill up the wheel wells nicely. Okay, now let's move to the engine bay. When we pop the hood, we have an Ecotec 1.2-liter turbo inline-3 with 137 horsepower and 162 foot-pounds of torque. Alright, let's take this Chevy Trax for a test drive. The Trax is comfortable to sit in, and the steering wheel is very nice and responsive. This crossover is nice and smooth. The air conditioning is nice and cold. The engine sounds great, and the brakes are working just as they should and stop the vehicle quickly. This steering wheel is really something. It really adds to the driving experience. It turns well, and everything works as it should. It's just really comfortable. When we put it in reverse, you can see just how great the large screen is. The reverse camera makes it very easy to see things behind you. It also alerts you when you're getting close to an object. Let's go ahead and take a final walk around this Chevy Trax. This is the 2025 Chevy Trax RS in Sterling Gray Metallic. It has 10,129 miles. It has a 1.2-liter Ecotec turbo with 137 horsepower and 163 foot-pounds of torque. It's front-wheel drive with 19-inch 5-spoke wheels and just overall great styling. Please feel invited to come test drive this today. We're located in Berkeley, Michigan. Do you want to know more or have any questions? Please give us a call today at 248-632-1500. We'll be glad to answer any and all questions you might have. We're looking forward to hearing from you. Berkeley Automotive. Drive your dream today.